Hey, it's William Meza, Executive Real Estate Brokerage here in El Centro, California. My goal is to educate people buying and selling homes and everything in between. So today we're going to be talking about buying and selling a house at the same time. Can you do it? How do you do it? Where do you start? So I recently had a client ask me about this because they're in this exact situation. And it can be extremely stressful to go through this process without the right guidance. And today I've outlined the main parts you'll need to consider before making the jump. So first things first, we'll need to get you pre-approved. Just because you were qualified to buy the home that you're in now doesn't necessarily mean you'll qualify to buy the next house that you're looking to purchase. And assuming you're not in a position to carry both mortgages, then you'll need to sell your house to use the money that you're going to make from the sale towards your down payment and or closing costs. And this can easily be done using a couple of different options that are available to you. Okay, so assuming you've already been pre-qualified, let's say you don't have to sell. If you can qualify for both mortgages and you don't have to sell your property, then we simply make an offer and get you the house. But William, I still want to sell the house. Well, then if that's the case, then we can put your house up for sale and not place a contingency offer. We'll get it accepted, move in, and then sell your house. And in this market, we're selling within a 10-day turnaround period in order to get you top dollar. We can also make an offer asking the seller for a 30-day to a 60-day leaseback. Typically, you won't be able to ask for more time because most loans require you to occupy the property within the first 60 days. But what does this do, you might ask? Well, if your current property is not in escrow and up for sale, then this allows you time to get it sold or rented, depending on what you want to do, since you don't necessarily have to sell. So let's say you have to sell. Well, you've got to get your house on the market first and foremost. So if your house is at least on the market, you're in a much better, stronger negotiating position. Ideally, it'll already be an escrow and we can make an offer on your future home under a contingency offer. This is the second time I've said that. So you're going to ask, William, what is a contingency offer? I'm glad you asked. So that's when you're buying a property and still have something to sell, because you need the money from property A in order to be able to buy property B. So we'll need to sell your house first and then close on your future property. In many instances, we can close within a couple of days of each other. This is called a concurrent closing. Well, William, what if you put my house up for sale and I can't find anything to buy? I've had that asked many times. And simply, what we'll do is we're not going to move forward with the sale of your current home, so you're not left homeless, right? But if we do find a house, then we can go ahead and do the concurrent closing on your property. Quite simply, this means that we'll set up the transactions so that they close within a couple of days of each other or on the same day. I know this can sound overwhelming, but my office has done this many times. So if you've been worried about juggling two transactions or unsure of where you would go after selling your home, reach out. We'll sit and go over your situation and work to create the best course of action for you and your family. It's my job to make this process as stress-free as possible and to keep you from being stuck with nowhere to go. Again, my name is William Meza, and if you haven't already, please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel if you've been watching these videos or find them helpful. Helps me know what people are watching and what they like to see. Take care.